extraordinarily loud. Oh, chat started. Damnation. We need a clock. We need a clock. Subharm needs a clock. Ow, we need a clock. It needs a clock. Ow, we need the clock. We need the clock. Shit. What is this? This is an attempt at a reset, and so we don't need this. I thought so. Okay. And I've got that clock set really weird. It's like a divide by 8, really long goofball thing. We could just give it a 16th note clock like everybody else, you know. Is there? Oh yeah, that's right. I've given it a pulse. Why would I? No, I don't. There. Okay, back to normal. Good. All right. That's probably still not long enough. There you go. Now you get a clock. Good job, buddy. Let's hook up a VCA output here. Get something going. Something that exists. Nevermore by UK. Look it up. just needs to happen. Dude, bro. Air purifier, just in the background. Going haywire, man. No. What I'm thinking is like send it, first of all, turn down all the rhythms except for the really slow ones. So what we can do is give it like 2 whole notes and whole note gates for like playback. Just like send it a treg from that. For yeah, I think the play control. So then it'll just blorp every once in a while. It'll start and then it'll stop. There we go. Should have just triggered. It didn't. Why didn't you? Why? Watching this light. There. That should have triggered the play. It didn't. You son of a bitch. Okay, how about... Is it the decay time? Do we turn that up? Will that work? Yes. Okay. The tregs are too fast! Well, I've been thinking about this a lot for modular, about how fifths can do really interesting things in a chord. You know, if you have a fifth, like a C and a G, allow me to demonstrate, right? If you have a fifth, it can be a chord in and of itself, right? But it can also be kind of the guts by just throwing extra bass notes and extra notes on top or on bottom. Or even like... So, like, there's all kinds of stuff you can do with just fifths. And then if you change the fifth, well, then all of those possible permutations change. So, I wanted to explore that today. At least attempt. It'll probably not work terribly well. But, you know, that's how we roll, you know? A little bit of an adjustment. I managed to just kind of push shit out of the way so I can actually fit this thing on the tabletop without too much stress and struggle. Okay. I'm gonna first go through and like reset a bunch of parts. And let's unmute these guys too. I want to deal in part 8, though, I think, for the main, like, 5th voice. So, basically, I literally want it to play... This is not the most efficient use of this. Honestly, it's really not. Okay, let's do something a little different here. Let's do something just a wee bit different. I'm gonna use the SIG, actually. I'm gonna use channel D on the SIG. And basically give it 100% like triggering, time, rate, whatever. I'll just put it on 16th notes for now. That's fine. But eventually I'm going to put it slow. It's just going to play a C, okay? And then I think the best way to do this is just like... I'll do my old stereo voice, or not stereo... Yeah, stereo, well, it is stereo. Is that gonna reach? No. My the octave bass that I like doing, and just have that playing instead of an octave. Have it play a low C and a fifth. Know what I'm saying? So we're gonna need number 2 volt per octave here. Doink. Who's got gain? The bionic luster has gain. Let's use that. I neglected it last time. I felt terrible. It's like new filter not being used. Hello. What's wrong with you? Get a grip, mate. Okay. Do you think British people are like, man, I really wish I had an American accent? It just sounds so cool. Like, does anybody think that? I don't know. I'll bet somebody does somewhere. But, you know, nobody wants like a derpy Illinois Midwestern accent. Okay. All right. I hear you. We need link mode to stereo. It's so small. I don't use an amp for anything. Everything here is going direct. In fact, I don't even have speakers hooked up to this setup. My speakers are like over there, hooked up to my other setup. And I feel kind of bad because I kind of want speakers here sometimes. So I'm thinking, I have an idea. A little detune. Yeah. Okay, so that's this octave. Now we can actually dump in lower octave. Okay, now my question is, do I even want to deal with an envelope? I kind of don't. I kind of just want to throw a sloths into the filter and just like walk away. Just let it do its thing. This is our drone. This is our background drone. It's droning. So that's, I think, a good idea. Let's just do this. I think this goes to... Well, it doesn't go to frequency, that's for sure. That's unfortunate. There. So now it's just drifted out of the way. It's just like not there anymore. Meanwhile, we got creepy sneaky boy over here. It needs some sort of filter modulation though too. So let's do that. Cut off there. Give it the really, really slow LFO on the purple channel here. It's a 16 measure long LFO. We're on C minor. Okay. Hey, Mortal Man. Let's give this guy a little boost. I'm gonna run it through my spare FX aid. Yeah, that Moffenzief Mito. That thing's a blast. It was a lot of fun. Here, let's smush you in here instead. There. Oh, wrong thing. Stuff. They're all turned up. Yeah. There. Oh. Oh, just play. Looking for a chorus here. It's a little more like a flanger, but it's still cool. Hey, Tracy. Okay, let's get to another voice here. Guys, you're cool. We'll get back to you. Just let you chug. Nice. It's a good haul. Let's not stick to a 16th note on this thing. Let's just do... Let's do a speed setting here. Okay, so this is a voice for the Demon Core oscillator. Choices, choices, choices. Always a lot of choices with this. You know what? This might actually be good. Too bad. Really kind of need a longer cable though. That's what she said! Input 1. It's a lot of fun. Let's see what we have so far. It's not much. It's just... Yeah. Okay, first of all, it needs to go way slower. Then we need slow attack. That is too much work. I pretty much show you how to do parts on the Vector if you weren't watching on a cell phone. If you're watching on a cell phone, then you're screwed. And, you know... Justice. Francisco. That's as much as I'll do. And that's fine. Okay, so we've got a gate out from the oscillator, though. So we'll chuck that into an envelope. And let's make it a nice, happy, swell kind of guy, B0, but we'll kind of wobble it. It's way too short, buddy. Okay. I'll give you chill, mister. Yeah. I think I'd rather have it way longer. Yeah. Let's see what it's like in a 2/3 volt per octave one. Well, that's probably going to be good. Yeah, I started playing a new game today called Dredge. And you're like this cartoonish like little fishing boat. And you're cruising around and you're fishing and there's like eldritch Lovecraftian horrors lurking and shit, you know? It's it looks really, really cool. I played it for about 30 minutes today and I caught some fish. And investigated some things. Alright, 2 things. First of all, this needs to go even slower. And I think that means that we put this on a different... No, let's put it on percentage. Or, and you know what, let's just put it on like whole note. Let's just actually like stick it to a really slow beat. It's 72, it's not that slow, you know. 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. That's actually good. As long as we're stopped, I'm going to synchronize it with drums because I think we're going to have to add a beat to this. I think it's got to happen. smashed my hand open on the side of my pod. Oh, nice. Subnautica was so good. I gotta be in a weird frame of mind to play. I have Stalker too, and I've like barely played it. And I don't know, there's something with my frame of mind. I'd rather play a more mindless game like Noita and like watch a movie or something. Okay, this needs to be... Okay, first of all, let's modulate this envelope. Let's modulate that envelope with the sloths. For the level. So this is channel 1, and we're gonna go warp response level, and we're gonna turn that up about, yeah, let's go about 30. Sure, why not? Nope, we clicked a button and we should not have clicked a button. How could you click the button? There we go, okay. Whew. These small screens are killing me. Okay, so now the sloths is modulating the level of the envelope going to this little swell voice, okay? Now, at will, we can also do stuff like change our direction. So like put this on random. And now we completely change the flow of everything, right? And it can dwell on chords every once in a while. But one can also do something like this. Right? So now I've changed the note on the SIG. Know what I'm saying? Put it back to a C. It was also really good the first time I played it was BioShock. I really dug that. So then both of those filters are also being slothed. Penitent man. Penitent. Okay, I would like to do something kind of interesting. Let us do something kind of interesting. How can we do something interesting? I'm imagining a sound. Now I can either produce this thing with the vector pretty easily, you know. Got caught listening for a second. levels going. And that's really lovely right there. Then to do something crazy like this. Accidentally hit like an E. Hi. Hi. How are you? Damn, that filter's good. Yeah, thanks to my Knobcon peeps for pointing me out the E490. Okay, now let's chill this stuff for a second. I'm gonna keep the drone on. Okay. Okay, so I got an idea for a part. And I know I could do it with pizza, but I kind of want to do it with Plume, because Plume's interesting, you know what I mean? What I kind of want is like I think I need a burst generator. I think what I want to do is self-patch, maybe self-patch Quadrax. Okay. To give me a little bouncing ball burst. Let's see. 2? Yeah. And the subharmonicon has what? I'm only using 4. Two VCOs and 2 subs. Subharm patch. But it's not playing right now. Yeah, I wish it had another 5 dB of input gain. I'm just getting more and more picky with the digital oscillators that I use. Like so many of them, chainsaw included, or they're just weak. The Z-Cowl's kind of weak. The warp core is pretty strong. That's fine. Pizza's good. Like, you know. Yeah, I had the CSL in here for a while. And I sold it because I just was basically using it as 2 separate oscillators, and I'm like, I could put 2 really dope oscillators in there, you know, for the same space and then some, which I just have these dope for ones right now. Now I replaced it with the wave transformer, and that one just didn't really sit with me. Just meh, nothing bad about it. Just didn't hit me, you know. Okay, now I'm trying to think about if what I'm thinking is even possible. I think it is. Okay, here I'm going to test something first of all. Okay, let's first of all. So if we go. All right, I wanted to take the reset out of this because I really just want to use it as like a generator. You're going to get in the way, and I'm going to forget what that is, and I'm going to be like, what the smeggity smeg? Okay, so what we can do is make a really long attack decay envelope, all right? And that's going to be used for two different things. Let's put it on channel D right here in the middle. Okay, in fact, I know I've got this guy set to a pretty long, yeah, 11 and a half seconds. All right, now, that's going to go to a couple of places, I think. So let me just start by using a really... That's way too long. That's dumb. What are you doing? What's your damage? All right, so that's going to go into the CV for channel 1. So, in other words, whenever that envelope strikes, we should get a spike in the speed of triggers coming out of this thing. Okay? Those triggers are going to feed tiny little AD envelopes. In fact, maybe low-pass gate. Although, honestly, my Pico low-pass gate doesn't really go fast enough for me. Yeah, here is the problem. Here is the problem. Yeah, I kind of want to get an MCO Mark II. I kind of want to throw one of those in here. I think that would be a fun thing to mess with. Just reminds me of like a Super Platts or something. I even have open space right here. Just chunk, just plop it in. Be ready to go. I don't know if this is going to work now that I think about it. Damn it. Damnation. Let me try something first. All right, let's use pizza for this because this is kind of a sure bet. So let me get an output hooked up. Hooking up an output. That's not gonna reach because choices. Because choices. Let's leave it there. So this is gonna go into the the strike input. You know what I mean? All right. This is gonna get annoying for a second, so why are you doing a thing? Okay, but right now I'm going to give the Turing machine a much slower clock, and I'm going to take the most rare trigger out of the pulses expander to trigger this envelope. We'll see how that there goes. Now what I really want to do is something like this. It's not hitting the trigger input. Maybe that's okay. Doesn't that sound like a B? No, it's a C. Never mind. Okay. It's a Turing machine. So this is a Turing machine, and then this is the pulses expander. And then it's getting the clock from the Fractiosolum here. So I can just adjust clock on the fly. Do stupid things. Speaking of which, we can do stupid things with that clock to speed up the progress of what's going on, which is a fun thing. Is this has a CV in for the ratio. So then as it gets faster, it's going to start triggering this freak out a lot more. Like that. Okay, yeah, that's a little nutty, right? Let's just run this guy through through an attenuator. There we go. Okay, now the other simple thing we can do is just high pass this thing. Right? Run this through a high pass filter and then just like take everything out except for the real high tinkly bits. And then we're golden, right? Because then basically if you can tune it right, you can only get the high tinkly bits when it freaks out. Only that part will come through, right? Because you're just filtering everything else out. So like this, I don't want. So you just get rid of it. Give it a little res too. There's a tiny bit, and that's okay. Some sort of an LFO into the FM index. You're silly not to, for God's sake. Loop. A little amplitude, not much. There we go. outputs of the SIG here. So you just turn up one slider, change it. Build more voices, of course. Yeah, this is a stochastic thing, right? So basically, sliders, if the sliders are up halfway, it's going to play that note half the time, right? So, and then divide that up between all the sliders. But if you use it monophonically, then you can just switch notes and play it basically like a crude keyboard. Keep it all interactive. Yeah, agreed. Let's build something new here. Okay, drone, I love you. I really do. I really do. Nothing like a chainsaw playing a fifth. Let's do something else. Do something else here. Okay, you thing. We can shut that off for now too. It's a nifty little effect though. Really don't want that super fast delay, though. In fact, we should put this on long time division here. Do something. Yeah, okay. I can kind of sense that this might evolve into something a little bit more than just a gooey blob of randomness. I feel like it kind of wants a baseline. Somebody just banging on shit out in the hall. It's just, I don't know if you can hear that in the microphone. I have a noise gate on here, so probably not, but hilarious. Just bang, boom, crank. Dude. Okay. Let's do a baseline. Let's do a baseline with the other oh, son of a bitch. I kinda can't. Because I only have one precision adder. Shitballs. Shitballs of fire. Actually, no, there's an easy solution to that. Very easy solution to that. We'll just use, let's use the Weston. Let's use the Weston oscillator up there. Because, you know, it's a good oscillator. It likes to be used and abused. Pitch 1. Is it gonna reach? Is it gonna reach? Yes, it does! Even though I'm gonna have to pull that as soon as I get the filter hooked up. because I'm going to make sure that this bad boy's in tune first. So we'll just let that kind of dangle for right now. Oh, that's pretty good. Could make it perfect. Come on. Fine tuning is not that fine, I tell you. All right, now. Second thought. On second thought. Damn these connections in here, cables. Get out, yes. Oh, and then you won't even reach because I grabbed the shorter one. Frustrated. Oh, and you still won't reach, you son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah. Instead of trying to put these in stereo channels, right channel, this needs to be summed to mono. Yeah. Okay. But we're also going to throw an LFO faster one into the pulse width of the higher oscillator. I kind of want the slower. Yeah. Filter. Yep. this guy's gonna get a... He's gonna get a paddling. That's a paddling. Paddling the school canoe. That's a paddling. Oh, you better believe that's a paddling. Cable not being long enough. That's a paddling. This is ridiculous. This is damn ridiculous. Here, take an extra 3 feet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. We need it to be more boingy. Yeah. Boingy. Boingy. Yeah, I'll try not to. But we got to add some life to this part. Velocity. How about a velocity curve thing? I got short, long red cables, and I have longer, long red cables. One of the longer ones. Pretty sure it'll reach. Yeah, see? It reaches just peachy. Okay. I would like to do a thing. I would like to double the velocity signal. Oh, can we even fit that in there? Because I have this other little doohickey going for transpositions later. Son of a bitch. I just need to use an actual cable that isn't 1 inch long. Sorry, buddy. So that is going to give me a longer time in that velocity. There's some funky, weird phase things going on. I'm not terribly a fan of. That and the general fartiness of the character. I kind of just wanted something super smooth and nice. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it now. It's really, really unfortunate. What if we used this guy instead? Is this more prone to not being ultra, ultra farty? Eh. No, it sounds weak. It's not up very high, though. Okay, let's put that away for now. Just a creepy little bass line, you know, just doing its thing. Hey, it definitely contained a great deal of fartiness, and that's not good. Nobody wants that in their bass line. Okay, yeah, these need to be synchronized once again. And then what I need to do is make sure that these parts are actually working. Okay, so give me my bass line again. So it should work from here. From now, if we unmute it. See, something's weird there. This should be an F. There, it's an F. That should just be, I don't know. It's always a little strange. Move the groove back here. Yeah, it's just not transposing the notes correctly and in time. Like, it's really annoying. Hey, Sean. It is a puzzler. Maybe we have to go up to A flat. And up to F. I don't know. And then it'd be a simple matter of just putting the sequence down another octave. It's still not quite. It's just not quite getting that first note right here. See, that should be an A flat or an F. Yeah, there's the F. That's true. This will be the last stream of the year. Guess what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna do some weird, sappy, let's take a look back at 2024. Okay, we're gonna mute this then. And then we'll mute that bass part too. I kind of want a really slow, like, melody part. Gate, gate, gate. Gate, gate, gate. This is going to be... And then we'll go gate, 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 gate. All right, now who gets the part? 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 I think the plume. The plume. 3, 4, 5. This ain't gonna reach, motherfucker. Okay. Get in. Get in, hole. That's what she said. Don't look at me like that. Oh, for the love of God, these cables. You're killing me. Killing independent George. Okay, no. We also need a gate. Gate into an envelope. Super, super sharp curve, but we're going to make it pretty long. So it's going to be like, bing, and then just like, coast it to a stop. In theory. Oh, we just need a little dinky guy right here. Doink. And you're gonna get your very own effect unit.
Really? That's really cool.
It's very special, like you. But unfortunately. Oh, yeah, my input level is jacked way up. This thing. Okay. I need the reverbs. I need the reverbs. I need the reverbs right now. Sounds like a terrible musical about like music production. Oh, and where did I put them? Ah! Seriously. Ah, there they are. Okay, good. Shoo. By they, I mean this stupid little card holder that I have for DSP cards for the ZDSP. Jerk. There. And now we have entered the halls of Valhalla. Yes, we have. We should we be hearing something? No, we shouldn't. Okay. It's because this. Okay. I'm gonna restructure this whole transposition track. Yeah, I think this will work better. much slower. Okay, so that should all synchronize eventually. Right now it isn't. Okay. Although I like that little part. That's really nifty. It's got a lot of nift in it. My bass part just going, oh, you have a sub, don't you? I don't, though. I'd like one. You know, one could theoretically just hook up a subwoofer directly to the outputs of the mixer. Like, if it's got a built-in crossover, I could just have headphones and then, like, a rumble seat. I kind of like the sound of that. I kind of like the sound of that a lot. Okay, we need more parts. Mo parts. Yeah, just build a chair into it. That would be hilarious. And honestly, possible too. Be a little low. Just thinking. I have a broken 15-inch subwoofer. The amp is broken. But power amps are not hard to find. Okay. Let me think here. What else do we want to maybe make? Et voilà. What are you gonna do? Sloth it! Yes. Ain't that lovely? We could even put another sloth in the pan. Wondrous. Little fairies waving magic wands, sprinkling magical spores into tequila sunrise. Magical spore. Magical spore. Okay. All right. That's cool and all. I love it, actually. But let's make something else.
What else? What else would we make? I don't know.
Ooh, how about some stacked Arbar choirs? I like doing stacks of Arbar choirs. Testing, testing, testing. Ran out of breath. Now let's load up another one. Okay. Yeah, this guy always needs a filter, but you know what? In this case, guess this will do. I usually like to use the carry or the arbor, but I think this will work fine today. If I can find some cables that are long enough. Well, we must needs plug it through the sea legs then. Okay, let's see what we got. Right now we got nothing. We got Bupkis. I don't know what happened. Why is it so funky sounding? Well, for one thing, it's on. It's not moving. The playhead is not moving. So. It's just very twitchy to tune. But here's the thing, right? We ain't using it like that. We use this. It's all the bloomin' reverb in the bloomin' world. Yeah. The ephemeral tones. I almost want to make it go down an octave. Takes a long time to tune. As you adjust the knob, you don't hear the results right away. Where's my drone? Oh, I had it. Yes. And then we can just sloths the input of the layer. And we should get it kind of oscillating back and forth between pink and blue only, theoretically. Our bar likes to be sung into. What can I say? All right, I'm going to start playing stuff and letting it kind of generate, and I might just sort of patch as I go. But I think for now, I'm gonna shut off the microphone. No, I'm gonna move it out. Move it out of the way. Mood enhancement engaged. Immerse yourself in my bald head. Immerse. Yeah, I also have a really slow LFO going to the fog level, so it goes super reverby, and then it goes back down. Because I love it. Anyways, I'm out of here. No stream till next year. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that was fun. That was not where I was thinking, but it never is. So why buck the trend now? Anyways, I hope y'all do have a wondrous day of the calendar flipping more digits than normal. And yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you soon. Probably Thursday, maybe Friday, probably maybe both. At least Friday, you know. So, anyways, take it easy. Thanks for coming.